Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this afternoon we'll be reading from Ezra, chapter number 3, verses 1 through 7. And when the 7th month was come, and the children of Israel were in the cities, the people gathered themselves together as one man to Jerusalem. Then stood up Jeshua, the son of Jehozadak, and his brethren the priests, and Zerubbabel the son of Shealtiel, and his brethren, and builded the altar of the God of Israel, to offer burnt offerings thereon, as it is written in the law of Moses, the man of God. And they set the altar upon his bases, for fear was upon them because of the people of those countries. And they offered burnt offerings thereon unto the Lord, even burnt offerings morning and evening. They kept also the Feast of Tabernacles, as it is written, and offered the daily burnt offerings by number, according to the custom as the duty of every day required. And afterward offered the continual burnt offering, both of the new moons and of all the set feast of the Lord that were consecrated, and of every one that willingly offered a freewill offering unto the Lord. From the first day of the 7th month began they to offer burnt offerings unto the Lord, but the foundation of the temple of the Lord was not yet laid. They gave money also unto the masons and to the carpenters, and meat and drink, and oil unto them of Zidon, and to them of Tyre, to bring cedar trees from Lebanon to the sea of Joppa, according to the grant that they had of Caesar, king of Persia. As we look at this text here, we see that it is definitely applicable unto us today, and it is a powerful passage that is about restoration, worship, and unity, themes that deeply resonate with our approach to Scripture. The Israelites, after returning from exile, prioritized building the altar before even laying the foundation of the temple. This teaches us that before we focus on external structures, whether in ministry, career, or personal life, we must first restore our relationship with God and make Him central. The Israelites here rebuilt the altar first, showing that worship and devotion to God should be our foundation before anything else. They gathered as one man, reminding us that spiritual renewal often happens in community settings within the body of believers. Despite opposition, they pressed forward, teaching us to trust God even when circumstances seem daunting. They willingly gave resources for the temple's rebuilding, encouraging us to support God's work with our time, talents, and treasures. Here also, the altar was central to Israel's worship, foreshadowing Jesus as the ultimate sacrifice who fulfilled the need for atonement. Just as the Israelites rebuilt the temple, Jesus came to restore true worship and build His church. Also here, the Israelites celebrated this feast, which pointed to God dwelling among His people, ultimately fulfilled in Jesus, Emmanuel, God with us. And as always, this passage speaks to renewal, revival, and rebuilding. These themes that align with your love for restoration in Scripture. But the question is that we have to ask ourselves, how does this resonate with you and I in our current spiritual journey? I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.